Okay. Tell me about your back pain.
It's like lower back pain. So whenever I model, I wear heels a lot. So like a lot of walking around in high heels, it like really bothers my lower back for some reason. I
Mm-hmm.
guess it's like always having to like stand up straight like that. I
Mm-hmm.
guess that like bothers my back. But I also play volleyball, so my shoulder gets like strained out easily in my back from serving the ball.
Mm-hmm.
Because sometimes like you're supposed to use your arms and your legs more, but like sometimes I'll serve it wrong and I'll just use all my back power,
Mm-hmm.
just coming from my back, basically. Really.
Good. Okay. Do you have any headaches?
I have migraines.
Okay. You say it with a smile on your face, like.
I've been dealing with it forever now, like
All right.
2.5, 3 years now.
Okay.
I have a neurologist. He says I have chronic migraine syndrome.
Mm-hmm.
He put me on Emgali first,
Mm-hmm.
and then he just put me on a Jovi,
Mm-hmm.
and that's been working. So like I was getting headaches 5 to 6 times a week,
Mm-hmm.
and then with the shot, I get them 1 to 2 a week, I would say.
Okay. So even with the medicine, you still get them.
Mm-hmm.
All right. When you get a headache on your head, where does it hurt?
It'll either like affect a right or a left side,
Okay.
and like I feel it in my eyes,
Mm-hmm.
like
Do you get nauseous with it?
yes,
Sensitive to light?
Mm-hmm.
You just have to go lay down in a dark room?
Yeah, and just not even be on my phone. No blue light. Like blue light really like messes me up with a migraine. So I'm
Okay.
just.
So you have the filters and the glasses and stuff?
Mm-hmm. I do. I have the glasses. I wear them whenever I get a migraine, or I try and like use them to prevent it
Yeah.
because I can always feel when it's starting to come on,
Mm-hmm.
and usually they last about 2 days. So when I feel it coming on, I'm like, oh. So then 2 days go by and then it'll go away.
How's your diet?
I don't eat any meat but chicken.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes I'll eat some chicken sometimes, but not all the time. And then just fruits, vegetables, rice. I love rice. Big fan of rice.
Okay. Do you know what your blood type is?
Rice. Ooh, I don't.
All right, do you have any ankle issues?
Yeah.
Okay, tell me about it.
I tore my Achilles tendon,
Okay.
but it
That
wasn't
one?
like a full tear.
Left.
My left, yeah. It wasn't full tear. It was just a minor. So they used platelets of my blood to like cure it
Okay.
back, and then yeah, it was rough.
Mm-hmm.
And then I sprained both ankles probably like a million times from volleyball.
Gotcha.
Right is a lot worse than the left though.
Okay. Have you ever been to a chiropractor before?
I've never been to a chiropractor.
Okay. How do you feel about it?
I'm excited. I'm
Okay.
so excited. Everybody says to go, so I feel like I need to start indulging.
All right, cool. All right, we'll start off. I'm going to do an exam on your spine. We're going to see what your gait looks like. I'm going to analyze the way that you walk, analyze your posture. We'll take a closer look at your spine. We'll see what your spine says, and then I'll get you adjusted. When we do that, I'll explain everything that I'm doing while I'm doing it, so there won't be any surprise. We'll practice one first, and then we'll get you adjusted and see what your spine says, okay?
Okay.
Okay, looking at the feet first, heel, strike, and mid stance and toe off. Looks symmetrical so far. Definitely walks the line. I see a moderate flattening of the arch and then possibly some pronation. We'll check the Achilles tendon to see what that looks like. Yep, I see a bowing of the Achilles tendon on both sides, more prominent on the right, but I don't see any translation of that pronation up the extremity. The knees look symmetrical and straightforward. Yeah, a little bit of an internal rotation now from the front of the left knee. Okay, looking at the hip swing from right to left, they look symmetrical. I don't see any deviations to the left or right. They look pretty close. They look pretty close together. That's good. And then looking at the shoulder, we have a high right shoulder, and then the head's tipping in that direction too, but minimal. Good. Yeah, we definitely have
Yep.
moderate to severe dropping of the left and right arch. Go turn around, face the other way. Good. And not too much bowing on the left. It's just slight, but the right one is definitely bowed. And the left arch is collapsed, right arch is collapsed. And the hip is higher on the right. High left shoulder, high right hip. That's compensated beautifully. Okay, you can relax. Okay, so just observing your spine here. We have the high left shoulder on the walk. And then when we come to the tip of the scapula, it's very close to even. Just less than just about a quarter of an inch off. So we definitely have a high left shoulder. Your posture looks good too here. Maybe a mild accentuation of the thoracic curvature. A little bit of that hump right here. So like, yes, your posture is in need of some attention. All right, I'm going to do a very gentle scan with the top of my hands. Good. A lot in this left shoulder blade area. Okay, so definitely a sharp contrast between what's happening in the shoulders here, especially on the left. As soon as we get to that scapula area right here, it just drops off. It changes the texture of your skin as well, whereas up here it's like nice and smooth, and not too dry, but smooth and dry. But then when we hit that temperature change, it creates a drag. And that drag is from excessive moisture being built up in the skin, which means that there's changes in your parasympathetic nervous system. Yep, and then now digging into the muscles, more prominent in the musculature on the left side here. That's because this is the shoulder that's anchoring. While you do, you know what I mean? You have to anchor your scapula, anchor your humerus on this side to balance the dynamic movement over here.
And I'm definitely always bringing it back to shoot over.
Okay. Do you feel a difference in these muscles versus these muscles?
Slightly, yes.
More tension, left or right?
The left has more tension, I feel like, than the right.
Many different types of headaches can come from the cervical spine. It's really important that we get your neck adjusted. It's a good thing that you're still having a little bit of, I mean, like, I know the medicine's working and you're having less.
Yeah, but like, it would like to have none.
Yeah, so we'll be able to tell if we can improve the remainder of the headaches with the adjustment. That means you have some kind of you have some musculoskeletal system interference or contribution to the migraine. So let's do this. Bring your chin down to your chest. Good. We're gonna come back up. Chin down to your chest. Back up. Chest. Up. Chin to your chest. And up. Let's move in here at C2. We're going to bring your ear down to your shoulder. Right side. Okay, do you feel one side being more restricted than the other?
Mm-hmm.
Left.
Compared to my right, yeah.
Yeah, you feel it on the left, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so like your neck doesn't want to go any further than that.
Nope.
And so that is most likely coming from this C2 right here. We'll take a closer look at that. Okay, so what you're going to do is move your knees apart from each other. Okay, bring them back together. Keep your feet on the ground. Like, don't move your feet, okay? Ready? Go. Good. Well, lots of lumbar. So as soon as you did that, your lumbar curve accentuated, and then all of your curvatures changed when you did that. So there's not a lot of movement at the hips. Let's bring the knees back together. Good. Open. Close. Okay, any tenderness, discomfort, tenderness here?
It's a little tender, yeah.
Which side, left or the right?
I feel it more in the right a little bit, but it's like kind of almost the same.
Okay. All right, so I'm going to look at your glute fibers. I have your hamstrings like this. I'm going to slide up to the bottom of the glute fold here and here. It is lower on the right, and then looking from the top, it's more accentuated on the right. So that means that your right hip glute fiber is lower. So that means your right hip has either gone backwards and out, or your left one is going forward and in. So that's just what it looks like here from the glute fibers. Good. No deviations to the left or right. No curvatures here. But now I can really see like this thoracic curve is accentuated. Go ahead and stand up. Yeah, and so most likely I would say, Tori, it's probably because you were really tall when you were young. Mm-hmm. And you didn't want to be.
No.
So that made you hunch forward.
Yes.
Yep, that's, tall girl syndrome.
Literally.
And then close your eyes.
Okay.
sideways rocking there. Again to the side. Good. And then the correction back to the left. Yep, keep them close. Yep, again to the side. So a little bit of forward and backwards, but mostly left or right deviation, which will give us category 2. Okay, that's good. Okay, very close to symmetrical. And your left leg is actually showing up as shorter, which is not what your glute fiber test said, doesn't happen often, even though it's happened twice today. Go ahead and push your legs out to the side against my hands. Good, relax. Yeah, that made it worse. So left leg is shorter. I'm going to bend your knees now. Try not to help me. Let me do all the work. Left short. And then it stays short. So again, same thing I saw earlier. That points us to the right SI joint, which is the one that was tender. You're gonna lift up your hips. Don't help me, okay?
Okay.
Go to the right side. The chop fibers here at the bottom of your skull. Lots of tension, headaches can come from
that left side.
Okay, immediately. Okay, we're gonna work on this chop fiber here. All you have to do is breathe. Nice, gentle breathing. Tender there? eyes, gentle breathing, just sinking into the breath. Okay, let's practice one first.
Okay.
So you're going to take a deep breath in through your nose and then out through your mouth.
Oh, through my mouth?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Good, and then just like let yourself sink in as you breathe out. Good. As you're breathing out, shoulders and hips, everything is just sinking in. Good, and then at the end of your breath, we just give a little push like that, okay?
Okay.
Okay, I'm going to start off conservative and light.
Okay.
Okay, let's try. Go ahead and take a deep breath in. And out. Shoulders relax, sinking in. Good. Okay. You're a tough one to crack.
Oh no.
Okay, let's come up to the top. Okay, so let's try this again. Go ahead and take a deep breath in. And out. Go, let your hands relax. Go, let your shoulders sink. Good, you're just letting it all go. Good. That was better. You don't crack your own back though, do you? Yeah, you said you don't crack.
Mm-mm.
All right. I can see why.
Why? What is the why?
You have some tension. That's just it. And but it's good because we're discovering it. You're in the right place for it. And once we release this tension, who knows how you're going to feel.
Okay.
Good. How's this pressure, okay? Not painful, right? Which is pressure. Okay, let's try this one here, okay? You're going to take a deep breath in, and then as you start to breathe out at the top of your breath, that's when we push.
Okay.
Let's try that again. Deep breath in. Good. Now let your shoulders relax. Breathe out. Let it all go. No pain, right?
Nope.
See, that was really good. We got a good adjustment there on that segment. Okay, we're going to come back to the middle of your spine here. Okay, you're breathing. Let's try it again. In breath and out breath. Let your shoulders relax. Good. Let this all sink in. Sinky sink. Good.
I definitely felt that one.
No pain, right? Felt good, right?
Yeah.
Good. That's what they all feel like when you relax. Good. Now we're going to come back up to the top of the spine again. Same thing. Deep breath in. And out. Good. Let your hands relax. Good. Shoulders relaxed. Sinking. Ooh. Yeah, those are deep.
They felt like.
All right, Tori, this is how we adjust the low back, okay?
Okay.
I'm going to bend your top leg like this, bend this knee. Good, your bottom leg stays straight just like that, and I'm going to scoot you forward here just a little bit. Good, we're going to bring this shoulder out just a little bit, let go here.
Yep.
Good. We're going to bring this out just a little bit like that. And we're going to bring your arms across like this. Probably like right there. All right, so for this adjustment, what we're gonna do, I'm gonna squeeze your shoulders. All right, so this adjustment looks like this. As you breathe out, I'm gonna follow your breath again. I'm gonna bring your shoulders in this direction and your hips down like this, and then we push like that, okay?
Okay.
All right, turn your head so you're facing straight that way. Good, we're gonna bring your hip down. Good, you're not gonna fall. I've got you. Your shoulders are coming back like this. Good. Good, let it relax, let your hips relax. Good. And your back.
That was cool.
So nice and gentle. I'm gonna bring your shoulders down a little bit more and your head back to there. Good, one more time in and out. Good, shoulders and hips, letting this all sink. Good, little stretch here. There's more, hold on. Good, there's one more, hold on, let the hips go. Good, on your back. Okay, left is still short, that's good, that's consistent. So let's do this now. Turn your head to the right, back to center. Turn your head to the left, back to center. Okay, this right upper cervical. Now bring your left ear down to your shoulder. Good, back to center. Right ear to your shoulder. Oh, just like the other adjustments, let's practice one first, okay?
Okay.
This is how you adjust the neck. I'm gonna bring your head over to like right about here. All you have to do is relax your shoulders, relax your neck. Let me do all the work. Okay, following your breath as you breathe out, we're just gonna follow like this and then just push very gently in that direction, okay?
Okay.
It's gonna be fast,
Okay.
but still it's gentle, it doesn't hurt.
Do you want me to close my eyes or keep them open?
You can close your eyes, there's nothing to look at. And
Okay.
all you have to do is let go into your breath. So as you breathe, we'll follow that out. Good. Let's start right here. Take a deep breath in. Good, and out. Your cracks are so deep.
Yeah.
Bassy, yeah.
That was cool.
Okay, so 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Definitely start to feel more tension as I get to the top. Yeah. Okay, so we're gonna adjust 2 on the left. Same thing. You're breathing, following your breath. So let's give that a try. In. Good, and out. Good. Okay, I'm gonna crack your toes.
Okay.
your ankles now. Oh, feel the difference between that?
Like crazy difference.
All right, we're gonna give that one another try. Let's loosen it up a little bit first.
Okay.
Ah.
You got it?
Yeah. Okay, this is an organ of digestion manipulation, okay? So we start with the ileocecal valve. This is where the where the small intestine moves into the large intestine.
Okay.
Okay, this valve is found by first putting, locating the belly button here. Then you locate the ASIS here. Draw a line in between these 2 points is where you begin looking for the ileocecal valve. Yours is here. No, it's too far up, sorry. Yours is here. Tender a little bit?
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's clear right now, and it's okay. There's nothing there, so.
Okay.
What time did you eat today?
I don't remember.
Yeah, okay. All right, so the next is the pyloric sphincter. This is found 2 inches above the belly button.
Okay.
Good, and those sounds are actually coming from your transverse colon, right underneath of the pyloric sphincter.
Okay.
So we're gonna come up just a little bit. More, take a deep belly breath. Good, and out. Again, deep belly breath. Out. Good, so it's moved up now, it's a little bit higher. So let's try this. So breathe into your belly, like only move your belly. Good, okay, now stop, we gotta start all over because you're breathing with your shoulders.
Okay, right.
So like just push your belly out. Good, now let it relax. Good, now push your belly out and breathe in at the same time. Good, and out. Feel how it was shaky? It's because you're not using your diaphragm to breathe. Good, and then suck, when you breathe out, suck it all the way into your spine. Good, into your belly. And out. Very good. Okay, I'm going to do some keep breathing like that. I'm going to manipulate your diaphragm. This is a full spine adjustment. Your hips are held in place by those pins. Like that. You can let that relax. I'm going to use this towel to support your neck. Is that okay?
Yeah.
Okay, we're going to use that like this. Okay, now, just like the other adjustments, I'm following your breath. You can close your eyes. Good. And as you breathe out, we're going to follow in this direction like this, and then pull like that, okay?
Okay.
Okay, so let's give it a try. Take a deep breath in. Good. And out.
Oh my god. Wow. Wow. Wow.
Good job.
That was cool.
Good recovery. You just came right back from that.
Oh, what, do people like take their time?
No, I mean, like, yeah, because you were right there on the tip of an emotion.
I was?
Yeah.
Oh. I don't know. I felt like it was super hard energy, but then it was like calming energy, so it was both at one time.
Let's see. Walk around a little bit. Take it for a test drive.
Oh, wow. Wow, I feel super, like, loose now. Yeah, my legs feel super loose, too. Like, everything is aligned in a way. Definitely feels better than before. I don't feel like I want to hunch over either, like...
Cool.
Like, you know how, like, some people, I feel like super back. It's, like, comfortable now. Wow, that's crazy.
Gentle.
I've never done that before.
This one here. Let this relax. God. Push up against me here. Here. That's okay.
Okay.
Good and push. Head straight. Good.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, you got it. Oh, there it goes. Oh, it's better. Hold on. Still a little bit more. Very strong pulse, very pitta pulse related. So like you said, earth sign earlier, right? Mm-hmm. So in Ayurvedic medicine, there are 3 constitutions called Vata, Pitta, Kapha. In exercise sciences, Vata is a exomorph, Pitta is the mesomorph, and Kapha is the endomorph. Mm-hmm. So those are exercise science terms, but this is something that's been done for thousands of years. And the Vata, Pitta, Kapha constitutions aren't just physical manifestations of your energy; they're also emotional and intellectual manifestations of your energy.
Okay.
So each of these constitutions has a different mix of elements in them. So Vata is made up of air and ether, Pitta is made up of fire and water, and Kapha is made up of earth and water. So you have a lot of Pitta in your pulse. You have a lot of fire in your pulse. But it's pretty closely matched with the amount of kapha that you have. I would say primarily you're, right now at least, expressing a lot of pitta qualities. It's also the pitta time of day right now. So you would see pitta being increased as the energy runs through those meridians. Wanting to be a nurse is also very kapha of you. Kaphas are caretakers. Put themselves last. Take care of everyone else.
Yes.
Official. It goes small intestine, gallbladder, urinary bladder. Deep layer is kidney, liver, heart. Oh yeah, you're definitely a pitta. I can feel the fire in your circulatory system. You don't have anything to worry about your heart either.
I feel like my heart races sometimes.
Oh yeah, it's bumping.
Super fast.
You get anxious with it?
Yeah, it like gets me really anxious.
Mm-hmm.
My mom has like heart problems, so like it makes me nervous.
Okay, so I'm gonna push down into your pulse and read the chakras. This is the same one from earlier. Okay, so this is a solar plexus chakra. So this is your willpower. And tell me, would you consider yourself like strong-willed?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Super strong-willed, I think.
Hmm. So sometimes this chakra is out of line when the chakra is too open and you have too much willpower. And it's trying to teach you, or at least this is what it suggests to me and through my interpretation of your pulse, is that you can practice surrendering more.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
For sure.
Surrendering is not giving up. Surrendering is allowing. and trusting that what's flowing through is in your best interest.
Okay. I
And
do need to start doing that. I know I do.
God. Nice, gentle breathing. Sinking into the breath. I'll go.